There are teachings in every religion that those of other religions often find puzzling. In my experience, one of the Christian ideas that Jews find to be odd or problematic is the teaching that Jesus died for our sins. It seems pretty strange. Each of us is responsible for the wrongs that we do. How can someone else's death atone for my sins? This week's parashah, Shemini, contains the story of the death of Nadav and Avihu. They were the two oldest sons of Aaron. They went into the tabernacle to offer a sacrifice, one which they had not been commanded to make, and were burned to death. Moses says to his brother Aaron, "I will show myself holy through those who are near to me, and I will be glorified before all the people." And Aaron was silent. Moses then says that Aaron and his surviving sons are not to perform the typical mourning rituals on behalf of Nadav and Avihu, but your brethren, the whole house of Israel, may bewail the burning which the Lord has kindled. Most commentators have assumed that the deaths of Nadav and Avihu were a punishment and have tried to figure out what the punishment was for. Most focus on one of two ideas. Either the punishment was for religious innovation. We're supposed to do the rituals we are commanded by God to do and not invent our own. Or for drunkenness. While the text does not explicitly tell us they were drunk, the Torah does tell us shortly after this story that Kohanim, priests, are not allowed to drink alcohol prior to performing the sacrifices. And thus the tradition deduced that Nadav and Avihu were drunk when they went into the tabernacle. The Sfat Emet, a Hasidic commentator who lived from 1847 to 1905, offers another possibility. Here is his comment on the story. Concerning the verse, "But your brethren, the whole house of Israel, may bewail the burning which the Lord has kindled," it appears that every Israelite is obligated to weep for them, as it is written in the Zohar, Parashat Acharei. And the matter can be explained in this way. They were completely righteous, tzadikim gemurim. And our sages have said that in the place where a penitent, Baal Teshuvah, stands, the holy righteous cannot stand. This being the case, they were punished on our behalf, therefore we have to weep for them. And it is best not to go on about this matter. What is the Sfat Emet saying about Nadav and Avihu? Were they sinners or saints? Was their death punishment or vicarious atonement? And why is it best not to go on about this matter?